Welcome to the beautiful island of Ibiza. As you can see, that's the plane that we've just arrived on, just leaving Ibiza. Welcome to summer 2009 on the White Isle. Coming up, we have interviews with all the big DJs that are playing here. Plus, we'll be telling you what happens on the biggest club nights on the island. So we're in the very glamorous surroundings of Bloom Island. I'm here with David Guetta. Welcome back to Ibiza.
Thank you very much.
And it's the night after, or it's the day after the big night, isn't it? So how was F Me I'm Famous last night?
Absolutely crazy! I could not believe how busy it was because it's only June, so I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen in July and August?
F Me I'm Famous, for people who don't know, I think, personally speaking, it is one of the most fantastic nights on the island on several different levels. I think it's about the music, it's about the look, the people who go there, and the fact that you're taking it back to the roots level of having a party. And so what can people expect from summer 2009?
You sum it up very well, I think, because yes, it's about the DJ culture, but it's also about the show, about the production, and about having a party.
How long have you been coming to the island?
Forever, man. I remember coming here and I was like, oh my God, I would give anything to be where it is right now. And I never thought it would happen.
Ibiza is not just all about the clubs. If you're coming over here, take some time out to check out some of the most amazing beaches this island has to offer. Probably the best way of doing that is to get yourself a map and then head to places like Salinas, the massive salt plains just outside Ibiza town. Or if you want it more sophisticated, there's Blue Marlin, which is near San Jose up in the hills. If you like it busy, there's always San Antonio Bay. And if you want it a bit quieter and picturesque, there are places like this. This is Cala Gracianeta, just outside San An. It's the early hours in Ibiza time, just after 9 o'clock. It's actually a lovely time of day over here, nice and quiet. We're here at the Grand Hotel in Ibiza with Mark Brown. How are you doing?
I'm good, Des, actually. Had a good night's sleep.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing on the island this year.
Doing subliminal sessions.
It's going to be an interesting one this year. I know it's early in the season, but what are your thoughts on how it's shaping up?
I mean, I came to the space opening last week and they had record numbers, 21,000 people through the doors last weekend. You know, I think Ibiza is always constantly evolving, and it's a very important part about our industry.
Do you think it's changed for the better, or is it just the way these things evolve?
You know, I think like Ibiza's as an island is probably the most hedonistic place in the world. You know, for partying, and it's kind of like been getting away with things for the last sort of 25 years. So I think the local government and the council had to sort of clamp down on certain things that were going on the island, and I think that's good. You know, there's a lot of families here as well. Right,
enjoy space and Pasha, and we'll catch up later in the summer. So I'm here with Tom Novy. We're on the terrace at Pasha. What are your feelings so far at the start?
Yeah, it's going to be much more different there because I quit with the Sundays at Space. Space made a party last year with Danny Tanaga, which is called Be at Space, and Danny was the resident, but Danny doesn't want to travel anymore that much, so they asked me to do the residency.
You've obviously been to places like Australia as well. What are your thoughts about the dance scene over there?
Oh, Australia is rocking, man. I mean, the first time I came, I did a small club tour. The second time was just the Future Music Festival tour. They were partying hardcore. I think the Australians are lunatics when it comes to party.
And listen, have a fantastic time at Space and on the island this year. Tom, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.